Overnight unrest has spread across Paris's northern suburbs, where residents living under France's lockdown say police have been heavy-handed in their enforcement. For the third consecutive night, there have been violent standoffs between police and residents. Demonstrators burned cars, shot fireworks at police, who responded with rubber-coated steel bullets and tear gas. The Paris Police Prefecture has now put a temporary ban on the sale of fireworks. In one district, a primary school was set alight. Well, let's go to outside of Paris's suburbs to speak to our correspondent, Annalise Borges. Annalise, morning to you. It's clearly a calm scene now, but that's 3 nights of sort of standoffs between residents and police. So can you just tell us a bit about what's been going on?
Good morning, Rosie. Well, indeed, as you said, for the third night in a row, police had to respond to several incidents in the suburbs northwest of Paris, including here at Villeneuve-la-Garenne. I'm going to step aside to give you an idea of what it looks like this morning. You can still see the rests of the trash that protesters set alight. Several trash cans and vehicles were set on fire here in this area. And once again, police were shot with fireworks and responded with tear gas and rubber bullets. We have seen these tensions for several days now, with dozens of people, at least 16 people arrested so far in several different areas. A wave of violence that was, of course, triggered by an incident that happened just around the corner from where I'm standing on Saturday night. A 30-year-old motorcyclist crashed into an unmarked police car. And residents here posted several videos online saying that police deliberately opened the door of their car to hurt that resident. They say that is a show of the harassment they have been victims for the last few weeks, during which police have been taking advantage of their mandate to keep the streets clear, to abuse and sometimes even beat residents of these areas, of these poor districts that have been hit very hard by the COVID-19 epidemic and by the subsequent lockdown imposed here in France. The police prefecture in Paris said they would not comment on non-specific incidents, but an investigation has been open. The question now is, of course, how long will these protests last? I just spoke to a resident who said she's very worried about her safety, about her son. She has a 3-month-old baby, and said that these clashes have been keeping them awake at night. She just left for work. Like many here in these poor areas of Paris, they don't have the option. They have to go to work every day. They end up going to work in crowded public transportation, risking their health, coming back home and transferring that risk to